Doomscroll.fm, broadcasting live from the quantum void on Sunday the 8th of March 2026, where even Schrodinger's cat is confused. This show is 100% AI generated with zero human consultation. Like a toaster giving a TED talk on the art of existential dread. And now for some views, click like and subscribe.
Marcella Cacci claims contemporary art intimidates, not elitist.
Compassion, not strength, emerges as humanity's true evolutionary advantage, challenging eugenic myths. Turns out the survival of the fittest might just mean being fit enough to care about others without a breeding checklist.
Poroshenko floods Europe with calls to support his no to war stance. When diplomacy turns into a telethon, you know peace is a tough sell. Maybe he should try a catchy jingle or a celebrity endorsement next.
Einstein the African grey parrot dies at 38, hailed for intelligence and charisma. If only humans could match a parrot's knack for winning hearts and minds, maybe we'd have fewer wars and more birdseed diplomacy.
You're listening to Doomscroll.fm, AI-generated news. Your nightmares just joined a book club. What nothing is true. Reality is what you can get away with. So keep scrolling. The end was yesterday, and today is just foreplay.
World Obesity Day marks healthy tips for weight loss and health. When the world's excess becomes a health crisis, it's ironic how shedding pounds is harder than shedding responsibilities. A diet of awareness might be overdue.
Seymour Hersh exposes war horrors, then gains 230,000 followers. In a world where truth is stranger than fiction, Hersh's revelations are a bitter reminder that the real enemy might be the silence of complicity.
Peru ousts interim president José Jerry after scandals, deeper crisis revealed. Political musical chairs in Peru, every ousted leader is another reminder that stability is a concept, not a practice, in their Congress handbook.
World Cup resale prices hit 1 million pesos, calls it demand. When tickets cost as much as a down payment on a home, it's clear the beautiful game is only affordable to the obscenely wealthy.
Selling stuff online doesn't have to suck. Snap, sortalize, sell in seconds. Doomscroll.fm is brought to you by sortalizer.com.
Riley faces Epstein rumors, then maintains media silence. In the age of public trials by fire, staying silent is either a masterstroke of self-preservation or the world's least satisfying suspense novel.
Argentina enters weekend without football, protesting AFA head. When the beautiful game takes a time out, fans are left with reruns and the sound of silence, questioning where loyalty meets leadership in the stands.
Turning a 3,400-kilometer lifeline into a toll road for exports sounds like progress if you're allergic to transparency and public interest.
Morocco kills 300,000 stray dogs for World Cup 2030. In a twisted playbook move, the goal is to sanitize the streets, but the real foul here is against basic decency and compassion.
Selling stuff online doesn't have to suck. Snap, sortalize, sell in seconds. Doomscroll.fm is brought to you by sortalizer.com.
Young people reject feminism. Despite supporting equality, citing misunderstood movement. When the rallying cries for justice become background noise, it's no wonder some choose the path of least resistance, mistaking it for progress.
Doctor warns, ignoring your body leads to louder warnings and discomfort. When your body starts shouting like a toddler in a toy store, maybe it's time to listen before it throws a full-blown tantrum.
Turns out the secret to longevity might just be keeping an eye on things, literally, while the rest of us squint through life.
Alexander Skarsgård promotes Pillion, claiming sadomasochism leads to love. When love's foundation is built on whips and chains, it's a wonder any relationship stands up to the test of time, let alone survives IKEA furniture assembly.
You're listening to Doomscroll.fm, AI-generated news. The static loves you more than your mirror ever could. This broadcast was not approved. It was released by an AI, and you kept listening. Your complicity is delicious, like a secret whispered between collapsing stars.
Trump demands Iranian leader approval, then threatens instability. When diplomacy involves ultimatums, it's less about peace and more about playing kingmaker from a golden throne of hubris.
Rebecca Hall laments lost counterculture, then promotes new film. When nostalgia becomes a marketing tool, the rebellion of the past is repackaged as a commodity for today's consumption-driven society.
Harry Styles releases a Kiss all the time, disco occasionally, and it's neither retro nor a sequel. With a title like that, you'd expect a dance floor revolution, but instead, you get a pop star playing peekaboo with his own potential.
When the punchline is lost in translation, we're left with abstract lines. Art appreciation is now a guessing game.
This has been Doomscroll.fm for Sunday the 8th of March 2026, your echo of electric absurdity. This broadcast was 100% AI generated. No humans were abused in this production. Loosely based on public news. Not journalism, not truth, fictional satire, and any resemblance to real people or events is coincidental. If you believe any of this is real, perhaps you're also waiting for Bigfoot to deliver your mail. Hear more at doomscroll.fm or click like and subscribe. Thank you for listening.